Hello everybody, it's Alex here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a nice little channel update for the 21st of September 2015. Okay, so I'm going to split this up into a few different parts. I've got 3 sections roughly outlined because there's a few things I want to talk about. I wasn't really sure how to tackle them. But I've tried to do my best in this one. It'll explain why I haven't been uploading for the past month. I'm not dead again. I'm not just going to disappear this time. I'm going to try and keep going for as long as I can, basically, because it is enjoyable when I have the time to actually do YouTube. It really is fun. I really enjoy it. Okay, so I'll put up a few bullet points on the screen right now so you can see the key topics that I'm going to be talking about. So the first one for me, I thought I'd talk about scheduling, because I think in order for you to run a reasonably successful YouTube channel, you need to keep yourself to a schedule so that you can keep yourself accountable for what you create. Make sure you create some not just decent content, but also create it regularly, which I don't do. I don't create regular content, unfortunately, so this one is a big one for me. Obviously I haven't uploaded in a month, and I go back to university in just 4 days, so that's going to really mess things up. The reason I haven't uploaded in a month, I'm not going to try and create any excuses. I'll be honest, I've been working basically full-time in my part-time job. I've got a 6-hour contract, but apparently 30-hour weeks is fine on a 6-hour contract. I mean, I'm not complaining, because I get money for it, and it's not a bad job really. I do enjoy seeing my friends and stuff, but it means I don't have as much free time for myself, and when I come in on the night I'm just exhausted, and I want to play games and not record, so I don't have to worry about it really. I can just play a few games on here and then go to bed and don't have to try and create something on the night. Okay, so that's basically my excuse right there. But my aim for the schedule is to upload 3 times a week, because I'm going to be, this is actually I think optimistic really, because 3 times a week is quite, well, for me it's quite a lot. I mean, that's like once every 2 days, holy shit, whoa, okay. But I think preferably I'm going to be trying to upload on Tuesdays, Fridays and Sundays every week, which are kind of like, I don't know, Fridays and Sundays are like chilled out days, so I can probably definitely get something, well, it's probably indefinitely, yeah, contradictions, kind of, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I could get something up on those 2 days at least. But Tuesday, that's an oddball. Just basically depends on my uni timetable. Of course, there will be weeks when I won't be uploading anything, and I might upload stuff on other days, so don't try and keep me to that. The aim is really just for 3 times a week, because 3 times a week is pretty reasonable, I think. Okay, so that's the first section done, scheduling. We're going to go on to the second little section that I've created, which is channel rebranding. And if you haven't noticed, when you're looking at this video now, the channel, it looks a bit different if you've actually gone onto my channel. I've basically changed everything over because I didn't feel comfortable with it. I didn't feel comfortable with the brand that I was trying to go under, like the Alex the Brit thing. I didn't really enjoy that, to be honest. I didn't feel comfortable with it because it wasn't me. It wasn't what worked for me, and I thought I'd just go back to my roots, go back to something I'm comfortable with, which is my normal alias, the one that I've used on Steam and PlayStation Network for like, I don't know, forever basically, and that is Flakeuk. So I'm just going to go back with that, have my, well, I prefer people call me Alex, but if you're going to call me by anything else, I guess Flake is fine, because that's what people normally call me online, so that makes sense. I don't want to mess with something that's just worked with me for such a long time, and it feels natural, so that's what's happening there. And I think it looks better, to be honest. I do actually like the look of it. It's got space on there, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, that's channel rebranding done. So that makes me feel a bit happier, a bit more comfortable in my own skin type thing. So I'll be more motivated, I guess, to upload and create my own stuff, because it does just feel better, and I'll be able to, I don't know, be myself, not try to be anything that I'm not, basically. Okay, so that's the second section done, and the third section I wanted to talk about, well, the third thing I wanted to talk about was content, games I wanted to play and stuff like that. So right then, at the moment, I don't feel like there's many games out there that are worth playing, to be honest, which is a bit disappointing. I mean, I've played all the ones that I would play, and there is good games out there right now, but you know, it's hard to find them. It's hard to find them, and I think it's difficult to create content unless you're motivated to play something, unless you really want to play something. And there is a few games on this list that I want to play. Whether they will actually be uploaded or whether it will actually happen, who can say, but this is some aims for my channel in the future. So later on, I think it's this year, Fallout 4 comes out, I'm definitely going to be playing that. I want to record it, I want to do mod videos, stuff like that on it, because Fallout 4, I just love Fallout. The Fallout universe is just fantastic. I know the mod toolkit doesn't come out till earlier next year, but it's definitely something to watch out for, and it'll definitely be something that I'll be covering, because it's just a fantastic open box game, and it's just good to play. So that'll be something if you're interested in. That'll be coming out soon, well, when it's released, obviously. Another thing is Witcher 3 expansions. Now those ones I played The Witcher 3 by myself. Haven't recorded it, obviously, and I love the game, but I want to play the expansions, so I feel like maybe it's worth dragging you guys along with me on those adventures. So if you want those, then you can also say right now, because I will be playing them. So you know, it's worth mentioning. And also Battlefront. I actually don't know when it's coming out. I'm pretty sure it's the end of this year, but I'm not 100%. But it's the Star Wars Battlefront game. I used to play it as a kid, and it should be fun to play online. So I think I'm going to try and play that, and that should be fun as well. Obviously, any other game requests will be welcome and considered. If you have any ideas on what you think I'll enjoy, or what you want to see, actually, because it needs to go both ways. Basically, it's not just something I'd enjoy. You know, if I'm going to upload it, I mean, I can play something I'd enjoy by myself. You know, if I'm going to upload it, then it has to be something you want to see. So if there's any games you want to see, I can use my student overdraft, buy that game, and then record it if you want. So if you just comment down below with games you want to see in the future, that would be fantastic, and that'll be really helpful for me. It'll give me an idea of what people want. And in this section I was also going to talk about old series. So I've got Orcs Must Die at the moment, which will continue indefinitely because I want to finish that game, and it's quite nice and relaxing to actually play, and I'm going to probably record some straight after this video, so it will come out either the same day or the next day, but it'll be out soon. Empyrean will also resume as well, but not regularly, unfortunately, because I think it's a bit of a stressful game to play, because it's quite hard to get everything right. So I am going to be resuming that Let's Play as soon as possible once again, but it won't be as regular as Orcs Must Die, but there will be other stuff replacing it. So don't you worry about it. If you really want to see some, then just comment below again, tell me to upload some bloody videos, and I will see what I can do, and I'll try and get it up sooner, I guess. One thing that I don't really want to continue with is Savage Lands, so I've done a few videos on that, like, I don't know, 4 or something, but I don't really feel like it's worth continuing to create videos on that, because I don't know, there's not really much in there. If they do release a big update, then I will continue, but until then I'm gonna just chill out and watch and see what happens. Okay, so those are the 3 main topics that I wanted to talk about today, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I've asked a few questions in that one. Basically, what games do you want to see me play? Comment below, and thank you for watching this video. I do appreciate everyone's support, and I realise that irregular uploads can be infuriating for everyone, including myself, because I do prefer having some new videos on my channel. I don't like to see it empty. But hopefully it'll all work out once I get back to university, and hopefully we'll have a great time together over the next year. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. If you made it to the end, like, comment below with the games, and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be great if you want to see some games that I've mentioned. And yeah, other than that, have a nice day, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.